Hey,
In recent years, a lot of people live in an environment without a simple glimpse of any technology. There are ways of trying to improve their lives the way they can. As time goes by, due to the curiosity and by being able to experiment with things, the things we are used to gradually change. Over years, many things are gradually discovered, and there is a change in the routines due to the creativity of people who are also brought by this curiosity. As the times goes by, our environment did change due to a lot of modern things that we are discovered. Our ozone layer had been damaged due to the spewing of black smoke coming from a factory or even the new known vehicles. As our ozone layer had been damaged, the heat on our country has increased on a higher level that can cause a high risk on having a heart attack or dryness of our skin. Due to the high evil temperature, in the year 1840s, a physician, inventor, Dr. John Gorey of Florida, proposed the idea of cooling cities to relieve residents of the high evil temperature. That cooling was the key to avoiding disease like malaria and making patients more comfortable. But his rudimentary system for cooling hospital rooms required ice to be shipped to Florida from frozen lakes and streams in the northern United States.
Dense, so it sinks to the bottom of a pit. Warm air floats to the top, and this conical shape here channels that warm air up and away from the ice. Add in a super clever system of wind catchers, and as early as 400 BCE, Persians would have been able to make ice in here in the winter and then store it in here all year long. To this day, in Iran, yakchal is what they call modern refrigerators. In temperate climates like Europe, this would have been way easier. When a pond on your land freezes over in the winter, you simply cut out big blocks of ice and store them in a nice dark shed. This one is in Scotland. Ice houses were introduced to Britain in the 17th century.
Through a series of experiments, Carrier designed a system that controlled humidity using coils and secured the patent for his apparatus for treating air, which could either humidify by heating water or dehumidify by cooling water. He continued testing and refining his technology. He also devised and patented an automatic control system for regulating the humidity and temperature of air in textile mills. It wasn't long before Carrier realized that humidity control and air conditioning could benefit many other industries, and he eventually broke off from Buffalo Forge, forming Carrier Engineering Corporation with 6 other engineers. The Missouri State Building was cooled by mechanical refrigeration at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. The Missouri State Building's 1,000-seat auditorium, rotunda, and others were cooled by a system that required 35,000 cubic feet of air every minute. It was the first time the idea of comfort cooling was introduced to the American people. The 1920s saw a significant advancement in comfort cooling technology as moviegoers went to cinema to see Hollywood stars on the big screen. Carrier Engineering Corporation installed the first well-designed cooling system for theaters at Metropolitan Theater in Los Angeles.
Air conditioning means the creating of artificial climatic conditions in a building. It includes heating, cooling, ventilation, purification, and humidity control. It is a field that is growing and which offers many opportunities for employment.
In 1953, due to the post-war economic boom, over 1 million units were sold to homeowners, and by 1965, 10% of homes had air conditioners in them.
Visit the store with the blue and white sign, Air Conditioned by Westinghouse. Here you're sure to be comfortable. Sure, because it's Westinghouse. Say, this is even better than the beach. No sand in your eyes, no scorching sun. And Westinghouse air conditioning removes humidity, too. Circulates cool and dry fresh air throughout the store.
In the 1970s, Central Air came around and helped to cool homes much more efficiently by utilizing condensers, coils, fans, and ductwork.
I cannot live another day without air conditioning.
Says tomorrow's gonna be hotter.
Hotter?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday? Yesterday you said you'd call Sears.
I'll call today.
You call now.
I'll call now.
Now's the time to save on Sears installed central air conditioning. Get 0% finance charge, no billing, and no payments until August with the Sears Charge Home Improvement Plan.
So what's the paper say about tomorrow?
Another scorcher.
Cool.
Finally, by 2015, the Energy Information Administration reported that 87% of U.S. households are using air conditioners.